and welcome to ElectroArc. Today we're going to be demonstrating the DC or direct current disintegrating transformer and removing carbide tooling. Specifically, the Model 2 DVC is equipped with the double barrel cross arms offering 30% more rigidity and stability, the automatic DC servo head with remote start stop, and the generous work surface you see here. The 2 DVC with its DC disintegrating transformer is ideally suited for removing broken carbide tooling. This package with the double barrel cross arms makes metal disintegration fast and simple. To begin our disintegration process, we've taken the time to align our electrode over the top of our broken carbide tooling and to set our depth stop in advance. Now we go ahead and pull our splash bag down over our broken part, using rags to hold down the edges so that we don't get wet. Using the remote start stop switch, I can initialize our disintegrating process and let the servo head take over. You may see some water vapor or steam coming up off the coolant. That is 100% non-toxic and harmless to the operator. At the completion of our disintegration, we simply lift up our splash bag, back out our electrode, and swing our head out of the way. Using a air hose, we can get rid of any water left in the hole. And using an ElectroArc hardened magnetic pick, we can kind of root around there, break up some of the pieces that are in the tap, in the hole. Left in my hand are the remaining cutting flutes and core of the tap, and a clean hole. I can even, at this point, put my part back into the vise and put a brand new tap into the hole. And now, on to the next part. Welcome back. We discovered in our original test that the hole was drilled crooked. The drill had wandered slightly. As a result, we've elected to invert the part 180 degrees and go in from the other side. In this case, the bottom of the drill. So what we're going to do here is go ahead and drop our splash bag. Same as before. And then, again, using our remote start stop, we can turn on our disintegrator. Our disintegrator, the automatic depth stop, has tripped the stop switch on the remote start-stop. Now we can remove our rags, lift our splash bag, and take a look at our hole. Remove our ground clamp. And we have a clean, clear through hole. Just to show you, we have a through hole. We can pass a rod clean and clear through the hole. We've removed the carbide drill bit using a DC metal disintegrator with 187 thousandths electrode.